UFC Hall of Famer Rashad Evans. First of all, congratulations. You found out about it when they brought you down to the floor. Is that right?
Yeah, it was a total surprise. It was just caught me off guard, and I thought I was going down there just because I was a Western New York local, and here I was being inducted into the Hall of Fame, and it was one of those moments where it just kind of like you felt the pinch in your throat, and you know the tears are coming. That's how I felt.
And what are some of the more memorable moments that I don't think people talk about? Like, yeah, we have the Chuck Liddell knockouts, and we have the dancing, your rivalry with Rampage. But what are some of the moments that really stand out that you don't think people really point to as great moments in your career?
It's really hard because a lot of the great moments in my career, they were off camera. With my teammate, training with my guys, and just going through that whole journey. But in front of the camera, my time in the Ultimate Fighter House was probably something that stands out to me so much, just because I think that the Ultimate Fighter show was one of those, in both seasons, was one that sculpted me in different ways. One being an athlete and one being a coach, and learning and have to deal with that kind of adversity with an opponent in front of you like Rampage. So I would say those are probably some of my biggest moments that most people wouldn't think offhand, but I would say the Ultimate Fighter shows.
And one of the things that really stood out to me near the end of your career is an interaction you had with Tyron Woodley, where you've had your issues with the UFC in the past, and you said you can't let that get to you. You said just bear the hatchet with Dana White. From the outside looking in, a lot of people are saying the same thing about Israel Adesanya. It's only a matter of time before he might have an issue with Dana White, for whatever reason. This seems to be the history. What do you tell these young fighters coming in when they hear that, saying it's only a matter of time before something comes up?
I'll tell them just don't pick that bag up. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's not something you can win. The UFC, the promotion, Dana White. That's the promotion, and you can't win against the promotion. So you're gonna have disagreements. You're gonna have times where you need to stand your ground. But at the end of the day, I think that cooler heads prevail. I think when they go into the media and they make it worse by just spreading the mess, the business. But it's not so much having a problem. It's just how you handle it, and just not getting too into your point that you can't see another person's point of view.
Thank you so much. Congratulations again. Yeah, appreciate you.